Is your grandma capable of murder? Are you sure about that? So this woman, let's call her Grandma. And Grandma has a problem. She has quite a gambling addiction. Like, she's in and out of local casinos, losing a ton of money. From what I read, she's lost a minimum of 100 grand playing slot machines, which is all her money. So she's in a lot of debt. Now, Grandma is married to this man, who we'll just call Grandpa. And one day, she and Grandpa are at home, and I guess she needs more money, or maybe she's just ashamed to tell Grandpa that she's in so much debt from gambling. It isn't really clear. But Grandma suddenly gets a pew-pew, and blam, blam, she unalives Grandpa. Then she goes to the employees of the worm farm that they own, and she tells them that Grandpa won't be coming into work for a while because he's been feeling sick. Now, this is supposed to buy her some time before people start getting suspicious. Then she continues living in her home while Grandpa's body is there, decomposing, for a whole ass 11 days. Then Grandma embezzles about 10 grand from Grandpa's business account and she flees, driving away in his Escalade. So now Grandma's on the run. But she's a gambling addict. So as she drives from Minnesota to Florida, along the way, she's stopping at casino after casino. And as she's driving, she comes up with this crazy plan to escape the law. She's gonna find someone who looks kind of like her, unalive them, and steal their identity. Now, eventually, Grandma arrives in Fort Myers, Florida. And there, she decides to go to a local bar. And at the bar, she spots a woman who kind of looks like her, kind of. This woman, Pam. And Grandma sits down and she orders a drink and she strikes up a conversation with Pam. And she and Pam really hit it off. So they keep drinking and chatting, and eventually they're like best friends. Like, one night they hang out at Pam's condo that she rented, the next night they go out to a brewery, and on one of those nights, Grandma goes back to Pam's condo with her. And once they're alone, she pulls out her pew-pew that she brought, and blam, blam, she shoots Pam, unaliving her. The next morning, Grandma goes back to Pam's condo, and she calls the front desk from there, and she pretends to be Pam. And she asks them to extend her stay for a few nights, and this is going to buy her a little time to get away. Then she combs through all of Pam's stuff, taking any clothes she likes, cash, credit cards, and Pam's ID, and she loads everything into Pam's car and steals her car. And they actually got security footage of that.